Good afternoon, everybody. I really wasn't planning on doing another video. I got to get ready to head to Minute Maid Park here. Party starts at 4. Stadium opens at 5. So about another hour and a half. So got time to grab something to eat and make this short video because I left something out that's really important that's going on with Bitcoin right now. A lot of people. We've been hearing about ETFs for years. I mean, at least back in 2016, 17, ETFs, okay, have never been approved by the SEC in the U.S. We've been waiting like a decade, okay, so what is an ETF? An ETF is an exchange traded fund. In other words, like Microsoft, Amazon, S&P 500, anything that can be traded over an exchange is an ETF. Bitcoin has never been an ETF in the United States. Canada has the ETF for Bitcoin. Other countries have ETFs for Bitcoin. Okay, so people are probably wondering why. This morning we got up and mm, 12% since 12% since midnight. Bitcoin has gone up 12% since midnight. So basically went to bed at what, 57,000, 58,000. Today we hit almost 62,000. This is why this is increasing, because starting Monday, according to report, starting Monday there will be a ETF for Bitcoin available. It's not the exact one that a maximalist wanted, but it's a start. So if the SEC is not going to stand in the way of that, that's just going to cause an enormous pump. We could see $75,000 Bitcoin within 30 days. If that's the case, Monday. So I'm just telling you now, unless the people that bought in at 64 dump everything when it gets up to about 63 or 64, if they don't dump at 63 or 64 and it keeps going up, it's going higher. So unless they dump it back down below 60, which would be a good buy at that point, folks, it ain't going lower. That's my humble opinion. Anyway, well, I'll go through these real quick. I mean, it's Shiba coin over here at whatever, nothing. Algolon 176. All coins are taking a hit because of the Bitcoin dominance, but I'll show you something about market caps in just a second. BTC, of course, almost 62,000. Solano 161, really high. Polkadot 42, big rise. Matic staying level. Ethereum tracking Bitcoin heading toward $4,000. Okay, so what we have is, okay, let me go to coins, market cap. Anything over 10 billion market cap, that's like what I would call a layer one. Bitcoin is the base layer, okay. Anything over 10 billion market cap is like a layer one. I forgot what George called it, but it's a layer one, okay. Bitcoin's 1.16 trillion, so it's way over it. Solano is not at 10 billion, well, it's at 46 billion. So all of these, which are lagging a little bit in the last 24 hours because of the Bitcoin dominance, as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance is at 45%. It hadn't been that high since the 11th of October. And then it's way too high. it's got to come down once it finishes its run. Polkadot, 43 billion. It's another layer 1 protocol you want. AMP, 2 billion. Not there yet. Ethereum, almost 500 billion. That's an easy call there. Cardano, 71 billion. 7 times over 10 billion. Even Avalanche is at 12 billion. It's even over 10 billion. So it's, then Chainlink, 12 billion. And then you have Algolon at 10 billion. It's another one that I jumped into. Shiba is at 14 billion. Okay, there you go. Only one I'd have that probably isn't over 10 billion is AXS. So, no big deal. Last 24 hours, we've seen the biggest gain in Matic, BTC, Solana, Polkadot, AMP, Ethereum, Cardano, Avalanche, BAT, well, whatever, Link, and everything below Cardano in the last 24 hours is down a little bit. But none of them are really big. 2%, 2%, 3%, 4%. Shiba's down 10, but who cares? It don't cost anything. Axis is the only one that worries me. I'm almost tempted to dump this to Bitcoin with it going down 10%. So, if it's on 30 days, it's doing 85%. Yearly, 592%. So, what do? Keep it, because it may go up another 85%, or convert it over to Bitcoin while Bitcoin's making a run. So, that's the kind of calls you got to make. I'm not a financial advisor. I wouldn't tell you what to do. So, anyway, all I know is I went to sleep, I woke up, and I'd made 10% on paper. So, hey man, go Valdez, go Stros. Game 1's going to be great, man. We'll see you when we get back. Later. Go.